Now, the difficulty is that we have been asking the Afghans and the Pakistanis to agree with what we like. That is, we would like the Pakistanis to fight the Taliban. We insisted that the Pakistani army go into SWAT and, as we put it, drive out the Taliban. The result, as you know from newspaper accounts, is 2 million refugees have fled from SWAT and are living in frightful conditions in Pakistan. But our argument was clear, that it serves our interest to fight the Taliban, whatever the Taliban is. In the same way, certain things suit our interests in Afghanistan. Now, I think we got where we are by assuming that in our relations with Pakistan especially, it should serve our interests. Now, the Indians have been very fortunate. From the very beginning, the Indians made clear that they were not going to serve our interests. They were going to serve their own interests. Pakistanis have not been as forthright. Strobe Talbot tells when he was in Pakistan, the foreign minister of Pakistan saying to him, "If you Americans will just tell us what you want us to do, we will do it." Talbot was surprised, as he should have been, at this statement from the foreign minister, but it said something about our relations with Pakistan. And Benazir Bhutto, you recall, not long when she was back in this country, somebody asked her, "Why have you switched your position? Why are you now supporting Musharraf?" Her answer was, "Because the Americans asked me to." And we all know that was true. Now, I'm telling these stories because I think this is the answer of how we got where we are in Afghanistan and in Pakistan. For many of us, the crucial years dealing with Pakistan, 1950s, when John Foster Dulles went to Pakistan and India. He disliked India. He especially disliked Nehru. He found him weak, a kind of person who didn't know right from wrong. He got to Pakistan and he met a general, later to become much more famous, General Ayub. He was charmed with Ayub. He said, "He's a manly, religious fellow, unlike Nehru." And according to Dennis Cox, I can't find this in the actual record, John Foster Dulles said, "We must have Pakistan on our side, so we'll have the Gurkhas on our side, because the Gurkhas are great fighters." And some of his entourage said, "Mr. Dulles, the Gurkhas are in the Indian army." And Foster Dulles is alleged to have said, "No matter, we'll get them on our side." Now, in a way that sums up the troubles